All right, credit card APR calculation. Things you need to know. Number one, APR as a percent and a decimal. Example, 15% equals 0.15. An APR can typically range from 15 to 25%. It depends on what type of card you have. Number two, amount of money borrowed, also known as all purchases made with credit card. An example, Netflix equals $17.99. Spotify equals $9.99. Louis Vuitton, $2,000. Total borrowed, after adding them all up, equals $2,027.98. But always remember, your total interest charged changes when total spent changes. Total spent on your credit card can also be called total borrowed because the money's not yours. You're borrowing money from the lender to make purchases. So it's the same thing. Number three, how many months in a year? 1 year equals 12 months. 4, no basic rules of addition, subtraction, multiply, divide, decimals, and percents. You can get a calculator. It will help, but if you don't know what the numbers are or why you use them, a calculator is useless. Examples, addition, 4 plus 2 equals 6. Subtraction, example, 12 minus 7 equals 5. Multiplication example, 12 times 4 equals 48. Division, divide example, 60 divided by 12 equals 5. Another big one, which I emphasize a lot, you need to know how to change a percent to a decimal. So an example would be 15.27%, and you change it to 0.1527. How do you change a percent to a decimal? You just go to the decimal point in the percent, if there is one, and you always move it 2 places over to the left. After moving 2 places, you put your new decimal and put a 0 in front of it if it is less than 1. And over here, decimal 2%. In this case, we have our decimal right here. We go to our decimal and we just do the opposite. You move it 2 places to the right. And then you get your 15.27%. So these are 4 big points, each with their own mini point. Of course, there's a lot more to everything. I can make another video going into detail more on the decimals and percents and the different rules of add, subtract, multiply, divide. However, this video was to be quick, to the point, and under the assumption the viewer has a basic understanding of all of this. However, there will be more videos going into more detail on each of the things that I just talked about right now. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe if you want to hear more, and see you guys in the next one. Later.